Hi again, Parkmore Kindergarten readers. I have a new book today that's real easy. That's called Spots. And we're going to see this word on every page. What is that word? It's on the word wall back at Parkmore. Do you remember? You can try to sound it out if you forget. I hope you said has. That word is has. Because in this book called Spots, we're going to see a lot of different animals, and each animal has spots. So real quick, you can try to make up some predictions about what kinds of animals you think we might see in that book. What are some animals that have spots? And if you looked at the picture on the cover, you saw this animal. You can read that word easily, I think. Sound it out. And here's another word that we know how to read really well. Some of us can just look at that word and read it. And if you can't just recognize it super quick, you can sound it out. Here's another word that you can sound out. Oh, I should have written this one right underneath this word, because look, it has the same, it's in the same word family. See, these letters are the same. So if you can read this word, you can read this one. And here's another animal we're going to see. You can sound it out. Now I'm going to add the ending. These are two letters that work together to make one sound. So try to read that word. And I'm going to add a few more animals that we're going to see in this book. Now this is interesting. When you see O and W together, that makes a special sound too. That makes an ow sound. Ow. So this word is k, ow. Blend that together and figure out what that animal is. And I'm going to show you one more animal name. Now we're not going to see this word just like that all by itself in the book. We're going to see this little word in part of a bigger word. We might call that a compound word. That's kind of a fancy first or second grade term. But it's like two little words put together. So if you can read this little word, it's going to help you read the animal that the name of the animal we're going to see in our book. All right, I might have left a couple animals out, I'm not sure. But I hope you could read all those words because you're such a good reader, and those are words we could sound out or decode. And now we're going to read the book called Spots. There's the cover. Here's the title page, Spots. And here's the first page. I'm going to let you look at the picture and the words first, and then I'm going to bring the page in and hold it for a minute. The dog has spots. A cow has spots. I hope you noticed this time they use the word a instead of the. Read every little word. And here's the word cow. That's the one that has that ow part in it. Ow. Oh, here's the one I forgot. It's another little three-letter word you can read. The pig has spots. Ooh, here's the one that's the long word. I'm sure you can tell from the picture. I'm going to bring the words in a little closer. Do you know what kind of animal this is? It says a ladybug has spots. And here is that little word bug in the bigger word ladybug. The frog has spots. I just bet you're able to read this all by yourself so quickly. What's this page say? The fish has spots. The cat has spots. That is a cool looking cat. One last page. That's kind of a surprising page. This page says, the clown has spots. I did not predict I was going to see a clown in this book. This is kind of interesting though. Look really carefully at this word clown. We were talking about that OW part. OW that says ow. And we saw that when we read the word cow. Look and see if you see OW in the middle of the word clown. See it in there? And you can hear it too when you say clown. So if we know OW says ow, that could help us sound out this word too. Clown. Clown. That's the end of that book. That was kind of a fun, easy book, and I hope you were able to read it easily. And it just goes to show what a great reader you are now. So the next book we read will be a little bit tricky, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you're getting online and doing iReady, and I hope you're doing some reading and writing at home and getting on Google Classroom, and make sure that you're doing the activities that Mrs. Pax and Mrs. Bradham have for you. I will see you next time.